So here we are at the Chemical Engineering Department at OSU. So you're probably wondering, what exactly is a chemical engineer? Well, a chemical engineer is an engineer who designs and creates new ways to make products from chemicals and other items that will help make people's lives better. Some examples of the things chemical engineers make are everyday items like soaps and shampoo, medicines to treat diseases, and biofuels, which are fuels made from plants rather than fossil fuels, so they are better for the environment. However, most of these products are made using dangerous chemicals that are bad for the environment and for you. So wouldn't it be cool if there was a way to make these products without using these chemicals? Well, chemical engineers are trying to do just that by using something called metabolic engineering. Metabolic engineers use cells from bacteria or animals rather than chemicals to make valuable products. This is done by using and engineering enzymes, which are things inside of the cells that can make chemical reactions go faster. Hey guys, so it's now time to go ahead and take a look at what the inside of a chemical engineering lab looks like. It's here in the lab that chemical engineers work with cells to make valuable products. Oh look, here's an engineer who's working on trying to use cells to make a medicine that will treat heart disease. Why don't we take a closer look at what's going on inside? So inside the cells, there are things called enzymes that act as catalysts to make chemical reactions happen faster. The enzymes have little pockets that are part of the active site. Now each pocket is very specific for the type of thing that it can hold, which is called a substrate. If we look here, we can see a pocket that fits a triangle and a pocket that fits a square. Now let's watch as the circle tries to fit in the pocket. But look, the circle just bounces out because it doesn't fit in the square pocket. This is how enzymes are substrate specific. Now let's see what happens when we have a triangle substrate and a square substrate. As we see, the triangle fits in the triangle pocket and the square fits in the square pocket. In the enzyme plus substrate complex, the enzyme brings the two substrates together to make the reaction happen faster. In this reaction, the triangle and the square reacted together to make the orange product, so now we have an enzyme plus product complex. The enzyme then releases the product and changes back to its original shape. Now the enzyme can keep taking in more substrates to make more products, since the really cool thing about an enzyme is that it's not used up or changed in a reaction. Using enzymes allows us to potentially replace some of the hazardous chemicals that are normally used to make new products. The enzymes take cheap substrates and make them into valuable products while still being safe for the environment. In the lab I worked in, we were trying to make new biosynthetic and environmentally friendly pathways using enzymes that would convert a cheap substrate, like sugar, into a high-value chemical that can be used to make medicines and polymers. Now, taking what you've learned, what amazing products will you make with the enzyme you design?